Example 3 deals with clubs and members, and we're looking at creating meeting times so that all of the students can go to every club that they need to be a part of. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and created all of my vertices as my clubs. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and look at my members. And for every person, every club that I have, I'm going to look at each member and see which other clubs that particular person is in and make a connection between that club and the other ones. So let me show you the first one. So I've got chess, and in chess, I have Petra. And so Petra is also in Environmental Club. He's also in Film Appreciation Society, and then Drama Club. So chess needs to be connected to environmental, also needs to be connected to film appreciation, which is this one right here, and then also needs to be connected to the drama club. So there's a connection right there. Okay, so that's my first one with Petra. Now that I've finished that, I'm going to look at our other member, which is Calvin. So Calvin is also in chess, but he's in Japanese club and drama club and German club. So I need to connect chess to Japanese. I need to connect it to the next one he's in is drama club, which we already have. And he's in German club. So we want to connect that to German club. All right. So we've got Calvin done. So I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and pause this video right now and see if you can go ahead and complete the graph. Once you're done, I want you to go ahead and fast forward it until you get to the point where the graph is complete. I'm going to talk my way through it, so just in case you're confused, you can see the way that I'm going through it. All right, let's take a look at Environmental Club. We already have Petra done. Now we're looking at Elliot, but Petra again is associated with chess, which we have here. But Petra's also in film appreciation. So there needs to be also a link with film appreciation because of Petra. So I'm going to erase those right now, right? And just look at Petra. So Petra's in chess, which we already talked about. Also in drama. So environmental and drama need to be connected. Oops. And it's connecting weird. So let me go ahead and do that. And then that takes care of Petra there. And then we also have Petra in film. So we need to attach film to environmental science. So there's that connection there. All right, so we've got him taken care of. And now what we're going to do is take a look at Elliot. So Elliot is in Environmental Club, so we'll knock that off. He's also in Science Club, so environmental and science need to be connected. And then environmental and film need to be connected, which we already have. Environmental and Drama Club, which we already have, and that is it for Elliot. Then I look at the next club, Japanese Club, and I'm looking at Calvin. So Calvin is also in chess, which we have. It is also in Drama Club. So Japanese Club needs to be attached to Drama Club. So we've got that. So Calvin is there. And then we also have Calvin in the German Club. So our Japanese Club needs to be connected with our German Club. And that takes care of Calvin. Then I have Jenny. So with Jenny, she's also in the Japanese Club, and she is in the French Club. So let's connect the Japanese Club to the French Club. And then Jenny is also in the German Club, which there's already a connection there. And then is there any other Jenny? I think we've got all of Jenny's. And then there's the Science Club. We're going to start the Science Club with Elliot. And we've already talked about Elliot before. So with Elliot in the Science Club, we've already gotten him with the Environmental Club. So there's a connection there. Elliot's also in film. So science and film need to be connected. And then Elliot's also in drama club, so science and drama need to be connected. And then I think that's it for Elliot. So now we got to look at Danny. So Danny is in the science club, and Danny is also in the French club. So science and French need to be connected. Oops. Science and French need to be connected. So we've got Danny, and then Danny's also in band. So science and band need to be connected. So Danny, science, and band. And it looks like we've got that. So now we're going to go back down to film and see who all is in film. So with film, we have Elliot. Elliot is also in environmental and science, which film is already attached to environmental and science. And then Elliot's also in the drama club. So film and drama need to be connected. And then we're going to look at Petra. Petra, we've already got connected to chess and then also to environmental. But with our film appreciation, we also need to know that that's associated with drama. So we are good on Petra. All right, so now let's look at the drama club. So on the drama club, we have Elliot. And we've already connected all of Elliot's previous things, and I don't see any new ones for Elliot, so we're done on Elliot. With Lauren, this is the first time we've seen Lauren. So Lauren's drama club is also attached to French, German, and band. So drama is attached to French, is attached to German, and it's attached to band. So we've got Lauren taken care of. Then in drama, we have Petra. We've taken care of all of Petra's earlier ones, and there's no other ones beyond that, so we are good. Calvin is in drama club, and the only thing that we need to associate is German club. We've got that done. Jenny is in French club. Oh, we've got Calvin. We're good to go. Now we need to look at French club. So French club, let's go ahead and erase all of these. French club, we have Lauren. Lauren's also in German and band. So French needs to be associated with German, and it also needs to be associated with band. And then we have Jenny. Jenny is in French club, and she's also in German club. So French and German are both connected. And then Danny's in French club, and he's also in band, and we already have that connection. So we are good there. Then we have Calvin and Jenny in German, and that's already been associated with everything that we can. So we are done, and this kind of looks like a hot mess by the time we finish everything. All right. So now let's go ahead and take a look at our colors. So I'm going to go ahead and start with chess. So I'm going to connect with chess. Obviously, environmental is going to be a different color. Now, what's interesting is that when I look at Japanese, right, that has a connection to chess, but it does not have a connection with environmental. So environmental and Japanese do not have the same students in it. So I'm going to go ahead and make that one green. All right, then we're going to move on to science. Science is connected to a green already, but it does not look like it's attached to a yellow. So let's verify it. Chess is Petra and Calvin, and science is Elliot and Danny. So I can go ahead and make science yellow because it's not connected. Do you see here? It's not connected to my other yellow, just like this green is not connected to that green. All right, let's look at film. Film is attached to yellow a couple different ways. Film's attached to green. So it's attached to yellow and green, so we actually need a third color for film, and I'm going to make that blue. Now, once I have film, I'm going to look at drama. Drama is attached to blue, it's attached to yellow, and it's attached to green. So it can't be any of those colors, so I'm going to have to create a new color for that one. So drama is going to be magenta. Let's go ahead and see French. French is connected to yellow and also connected to green and connected to magenta, but there's no connection to blue. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that one into blue. And then with German Club, German is connected to a green, it's connected to a yellow, it's connected to a fuchsia, and it's connected to a blue. So we are kind of at a crossroads here where we need to make that German Club be another whole color. So I'm going to go ahead and pick an orange there for that one. So that would be German Club. And then the last one, I do not have an association between band and German Club. So I could make that orange, but I'm going to go ahead and check. I've got blue here. I've got fuchsia here, and I've got yellow here. It does not look like I have a green connection at all. So I can actually make that band color a green. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. Describe ways to model the relationship between clubs, members, and times so that it's easier to see the interaction between these three characteristics. Okay, so we're going to look at the clubs are going to be our vertices. Our members are going to be the edges equal common members. And then the times, that's going to be our color. All right, how would you represent the meeting times in your model? Well, it's the color. Use your graph to find times for each club to meet so that all members can be present. Is there a different arrangement of times that will allow the last meetings to finish at an earlier time? Explain your answer. Well, we found the minimum number of colors, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to start at 6 p.m. So we have a 6 p.m. meeting. We have a 6:30. We have a 7 p.m. We have a 7:30. And we have an 8 o'clock p.m. So that means that all end at 8:30. Okay. We cannot end earlier because we already took a look at all the connections and we have the least number of colors. How many rooms will you need for your schedule? Clubs meeting at the same time will be in different rooms. Well, we have a couple options. We should have 3 rooms because our green is 3 colors, or 3 clubs, I should say. Okay, our green is 3 clubs. But what I could do, remember we said that it could also be orange. So if we only had 2 rooms available, we could change this green one here to reflect this orange, and then we could have only 2 rooms meeting for those time periods. So fewest rooms would be 2. So we would change 1 green, 2 an orange. Okay, so we just changed the meeting time of that one, and then we could get it done. All right, so it seems a little bit complicated. Go ahead and take your time on your practice problems and let me know if you have any struggles.